Hey guys, welcome back to Rockford YouTube channel. We are back at Lowe's to find some amazing tool deals and clearance. It's cold and windy as shit. Let's get inside. Alright, I got a couple things we're showing you here, and we're right up by the registers up here, okay? So there's a couple of clearance things going on. We have some of these like flashlight work light guys. This one's normally $30 down to $11.97. Come on, focus. Well, close enough. Then we have this other flashlight, normally $30 down to $11.97. And then we have a headlamp, normally $10 down to $4.97. And if we come down here, there's a couple more. Here's a headlamp that was normally $14 down to $4.87. This is Cobalt guy. Oh, UV LED headlamp. That's a little bit different. That'll be fun. Go to a hotel and look at your sheets, and then stay up all night. And then we have this lantern, 400 lumen, $27 down to $6.72. Looks like that right there. Now, we talked about this the last time I was in the Lowe's store, so we're not going to rehash it too much. But if you're in the market for a tape measure, rock liner, then they have a bunch of them on here by several different brands. So you might want to just come in and see which individual one you want. Got drywall squares, T-squares, Marshalltown, made in the USA. And they are half off. We have this Cobalt set that is basically half off. 33-piece half-inch drive, normally $104 down to $49.98. Open it up here. Variety of sockets. 6-point. Universal. This 94-piece Craftsman set's kind of interesting. Normally $80 down to $63.97. But you see it comes in a little foam guy, so you can just throw it in your drawer. 72-tooth ratchet. Variety of sockets, 6-point, 1/4 3/8 drive. That's kind of cool though. Now this one isn't too bad either. The Craftsman brushless RP. It's a full kit on their high torque impact wrench, half-inch drive. Normally $229 down to $159, but you're getting the big 4 amp hour battery, which is kind of nice for it. And then if you prefer the mid torque as a bare tool, it's just $99. If you're in the Cobalt line, you might like this one, the 24 volt brushless 6.5 inch tool only. Normally $139 down to $59. And then here we got a couple of, looks like these are all drills. Okay, here's the impact driver. So we can get the drill, Craftsman's line this time, 20 volt, normally $99 down to $49.50. And that's brushless. And then we also have the impact driver, and it's the same deal, $99 down to $49.50. This DeWalt 20 volt kit is $100 off. It's a 2-tool kit with power stack batteries. I'm going to go ahead and assume those are the OG compact 1.7 amp hour power stacks. Looks like that's the DCB 112 charger, so that's a 2 amp output on the charger, and then that is a hammer drill going with it. They're both brushless tools. Normally $299. Where can we get it? We're going through bars here. Down to $199. And this one's not too bad either. We have another DeWalt 20 volt. This is a 3-tool kit with 2 batteries. Normally $399 down to $349, but you're getting a 6.5 inch circular saw, the impact driver, the drill. I think these are brushless tools. So it does say brushless 3 tools. So they're all 3 brushless, and you're getting 2 5 amp hour batteries. You're getting the big boy batteries, which I really like. You know, some of these cheaper kits, they'll give you like boo-boo ass 2 amp hour batteries or something, but the 5s are pretty good. Now, for those of you who want to flex, it doesn't say what the regular price is, but it's a yellow tag, and it seems like a good deal. It's $199. You're getting a 6 amp hour battery, which is pretty big for an impact wrench. It's almost too big. That might be too bulky and too weighty for this thing, but whatever. You could always use it for different tools. You're getting a 6 amp hour battery charger, the whole kit. It's the high torque, 1150 foot-pounds of nut-busting torque. You can bust some nuts with that. Second favorite way to do it. Here we got a little grinder deal, and we actually have a pretty good kit to go along with it. So first off, it's a brushless grinder, XR, so it's like top model for DeWalt. But as part of the kit, we're getting an 8 amp hour battery, so big boy battery, expensive battery, and we're getting the DCB 118 charger, which is the fast charger, has an 8 amp output. It's older now, but at one time it was the fastest charger. It still might be like tied for the fastest, but they've released a bunch of new chargers lately. Anyway, starts out at $349 down to $279. So you're getting that brushless angle grinder, 8 amp hour battery, and charger there. So we have this promotion where you get a free battery when you buy one of these tools or kits over here. But here's the problem, like just looking at the graphic, that sander would be cheap, the oscillating tool, maybe the drywall tool, everything else is kind of fairly more expensive tools. So if we're just trying to get our free 8 amp hour battery the cheapest way we can, at first glance you would think that sander right there would be a really good one, because you can get it for like $89 to $99 when it's on sale or whatever, but I see it in the case over here and it's at $169. So if you're paying $70 more than you otherwise could at different times of the year, then what's the point? It's not helping with the battery. I'll try and remember when I get home to actually look up all of these and see which one ends up being the best deal for you, but it's just something to be aware of. Let's see, does it have an expiration date? 4/30. Goes through 4/30. I don't know about your guys' stores, but my store has been totally terrible with their clearance in this back aisle here. I walked through the whole thing and there's not a single thing I feel like is worth showing you guys back here, so better luck next time, or better luck with a different store. Maybe we go to a different store for clearance next time.